Hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na makasama ka muli sa buhay kong puno ng paghihirap. Hello everyone, welcome back to another guitar tutorial. I'm Kuya Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. And so for today's video, we're going to be learning about the song Hanggang Kailan by Orange and Lemons. So quick disclaimers first, I'm going to be playing this song as if you're going to be playing this all by yourself with your acoustic or electric guitar. And aside from that, I'm going to be teaching this to you guys as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. And yeah, that said, let's go straight right into it. Okay, so when it comes to the chords that we're going to be using in this song, it's going to be these ones right here. Yep, first up is going to be the D sharp major 7 chord. It's going to be dead string, 6, 8, 7, 8, dead string. It's going to be the F major chord. And that is going to be 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. While using our index finger to bar the first fret from the lower E string down to the high E string. Next up is going to be the G major chord. That's going to be like this. That is going to be 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. Next up is going to be the G add sharp 11 chord. It's going to be this one right here. Fancy chord, very nice. So for this one, we're going to be using our thumb to mute the lower E string and the A string as well, creating that dead sound right here. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be 2, 3, 2, then 3. Yep, next up is going to be the G7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. That is going to be 3, dead string, 3, 4, 3, dead string. Now for the high E string, you can also use your pinky finger to just let that finger rest there on that string, not pressing on it to create that dead sound. And for the A string, you can also just extend your thumb to let that thumb rest on that A string to create that dead sound as well. It's going to be 3, dead string, 3, 4, 3, then dead string. Next up is going to be the C major 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be dead string, 3, 5, 4, 5, dead string. Next up is going to be the C minor 7 chord. By using our index finger once again to bar the 3rd fret from the A string down to the high E string. Then as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be a dead string, 3, 5, 3, 4, 3. Yep. Then using our index finger to mute that lower E string. Next up is going to be the A minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be 5, dead string, 5, 5, 5, then dead string. That's going to be the E major chord. It's going to be this one right here. That is going to be open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. That's going to be the E7 chord, which is pretty much just going to be the E major chord shape. We're just going to be losing our ring finger in that chord shape. It's going to be open, 2, open, 1, open, then open. And as for the strumming pattern that we're going to be using for the majority of this song, it's going to be this one right here. Yep, that's going to be down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Yep. So if you prefer using your fingers, I recommend using this part of your index finger for the down strums and this part of your thumb for the up strums. So that's going to be down, down, up, up, down, down, up. But if you prefer to use a pick, it's going to be more straightforward than that. So you're just going to be doing downward motions for the down strums and upward motions for the up strums. And as far as holding the pick goes, I recommend, see this pick right there? Put it in your thumb like so, perpendicularly, and then pinching it with your index finger like that. Then make sure that the tip's sticking out right there. Pretty cool. And make sure that your entire arm, from your hands to your wrist and even to your forearms, not too loose nor too tight, to be able to strum comfortably. And And with that said, that entire strumming pattern will be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. And with that counting, it could also be grouped into 2, where the first 2 counts is going to be the first 2 down strums. And the second half of the strumming pattern is going to be this one's right here. It's going to be up, up, down, down, up, down. So first 2 is down, down. Second 2 is up, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, so for the intro and the outro section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Now for the D sharp major 7 chord and the F major chord, this is going to have a different strumming pattern to make it as accurate to the original audio of the song as possible. So for this one, we're going to be using the down, down, up. Just those ones, down, down, up, for every count that we're going to be playing in these 2 chords. So D sharp major 7 chord and the F major chord has 4 counts each. So we're going to be doing that separate strumming pattern 4 times each for those chords. It's going to be like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 down. Yep. And make sure that as you strum, you're also going to put pressure on it. Then release the tension just as quick. So it's going to be down, then down, up, then release pressure. Down, down, up, then release pressure. Put pressure again, then release. And if you do it fast enough, it's going to be. Then F major chord as well. Then the G major chord for 2 counts, only using the first half of that strumming pattern. It's going to be like this. Then the second half for the G add sharp 11 chord for 2 counts. It's going to be like this. Then once more, G major chord for 2 counts. G add sharp 11 chord for 2 counts. Then after that, once again, it's going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 4 counts. F major chord for 4 counts. And the G major chord for 2 counts. G add sharp 11 chord for 2 counts. It's going to be like this. It's going to be the G7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. Once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so after the intro and the outro sections of this song, which I promise is going to be the hardest part of this entire guitar tutorial, everything that comes after that's going to be much easier. So yeah, for the first sections of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. So first up, it's going to be the C major 7 chord for 4 counts, which means that we're going to be doing the strumming pattern 4 times. It's going to be like this. C minor 7, G major chord, then G7, one more time, C major 7, C minor 7, G major chord, then G7. Pretty straightforward. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Labis na naiinip, nilaya mo sa bawat saglit. Kapag naalala ka, wala naman akong magawa. Okay, so when it comes to the pre-chorus sections of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. First up is going to be the A minor 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be this one right here. C minor 7, then G for 4 counts. It's going to be the E major chord for 2 counts. only the first two. It's going to be the E7 chord for 2 counts, using the second half now this time of the strumming pattern. It's going to be the A minor 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be the D sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, using the first half. And F major chord for 2 counts, using the second half. Yep, once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Umuwi ka na baby, di na ako sanay nang wala ka. Mahirap ang mag-isa, at sa gabi hinahanap-hanap kita. And when it comes to the chorus sections of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. First up is going to be the C major 7 chord for 4 counts, G major chord for 4 counts, once again C major 7 for 4, then G major chord for 2 counts, first half of the strumming pattern, G7 for 2 counts, second half now this time. Then after that, once again, it's going to be the C major 7 chord for 4 counts, G major chord for 4, it's going to be the A minor 7 chord for 2 counts, only the first half, D sharp major 7 chord for 2 counts, second half, G major chord for 4 counts, then the G7 chord for 4 counts. Just like that. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na makasama ka muli sa buhay kong puno ng paghihirap, at tanging ikaw lang ang pumapawi sa mga luha, naglalagay ng ngiti sa mga labi. And just a bit of a note there, for the G7 chord for 4 counts at the end, that's usually where the next verse or the second verse transitions into. So it's going to sound like this. Labi, di mapigilang maging. Then, on to the second verse of the song. Very nice. So when it comes to the bridge refrain bit of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. It's basically just going to be the C major 7 chord for 4 counts, G major chord for 4 counts. They're repeating that entire chord progression 4 times. It's going to be like this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Umuwi ka na baby, 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 umuwi ka na baby. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated with future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. I'll try to do it for you. And I'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks smile down below as well. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you guys would like to watch my guitar cover for this video as some sort of reference, just click this one right here. And if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. It's all good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.